Laura, if someone had told me 4 years ago that the person I met online would become the love of my life, the woman I would one day call my wife, I don't think I would have believed them. You came into my life when I didn't know what the future would hold, and somehow you became my home, my comfort, my warmth, and my greatest love.
I'm always a little shocked when I hear that Laura and Joseph have only been together for 4 years, because honestly it feels like longer, in a good way. But apparently I took my role of big sister very seriously and gave my approval, announcing that he could stay.
I think the reason I'm up here is not because I just know Laura. I think it's because I've gotten to witness both of them over the last few years. And I was actually lucky enough to be her first stop after their first date. Yes. Laura stormed into my apartment and said, "Haven't I always said I wanted to marry an Italian man?"
Joseph, as a little girl, I always dreamed about my future and believed that my person was out there somewhere. I just didn't know where you were or how long it would take for our paths to cross. But then I found you. And never in a million years did I imagine finding someone who would become my best friend, the love of my life, and the person that makes every ordinary day feel like my favorite one.
Yeah? Hello. Yes, it is. Very beautiful. Through every adventure we shared over the last 4 years, we have fallen more and more in love with each other every single day. I'll never forget how after a long day of work, you drive all the way to Fort York just to spend time with me because I didn't have a car. You never let distance or time or inconvenience stand in the way of us being together. That showed me what kind of woman you are, selfless, genuine, and full of love.
Laura, you have always thrown yourself fully into life. You are independent, determined, curious, and willing to say yes to new experiences. You make people laugh, you care deeply about the people around you, and you have a wonderful way of making people feel loved.
Because of you, I sing every day, I do my little shimmy anytime you make dinner, and I smile bigger than I ever thought possible. I've never loved anyone more than I love you, and I've never been prouder of anyone than I am you.
It's really not hard to see why. For Laura's bachelorette, we had Joseph answer some questions about Laura, and I think he got almost every single question right. But let me tell you, it is really special to get to hear all the sweet things he had to say about her, and it is quite something to hear how much someone loves your sister.
Whether life gives us a house full of little Josephs or one that's overflowing with cats and dogs, that I will always choose this life with you every single time. Because the truth is, I really don't care what our future looks like just as long as you're in it. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me, and it is my greatest honor to become your wife. I love you.
Joseph, you may now kiss your bride.
In all honesty, I never expected to be here, on stage, speaking at my boss's wedding. Congrats on the promo, Jojamo. Regardless, I am honored to share this evening with everyone here on your special night.
For those who don't know me, I'm Francesco, the groom's identical twin brother and best man. If you haven't seen it, better looking twin, I would say. But tonight he can be the better looking twin, it's fine. As Joseph's twin, I've had the privilege of knowing him literally his entire life. We spent our whole lives being compared, mixed up, and blamed for each other's mistakes. In all seriousness, growing up with Joseph is something I'll always be grateful for. He's always been kind, a person you can count on, hardworking, loyal, always there when you need him. Having a twin means you got a built-in best friend for life, and I know I'm lucky because of that. Then Laura came along. From the very beginning, it was obvious how happy she made him. Anyone knows Joseph can see how much she means to him. They bring out the best in each other, and it's been a privilege to watch our relationship grow.
We've had the privilege of watching Laura grow from an adorable little baby into an incredible woman. Laura is our third child, Alex and Jill's baby sister. And for some reason, we thought number 3 would be a piece of cake.
I feel very lucky to have a sister like Laura. And while at times during our childhood, it seemed like she'd made it her sole mission in life to annoy me and also copy me, in our adulthood, we formed a very special friendship that I can only hope my daughters will have with each other someday.
So ironically, we are here today, and Laura has married a nice Italian boy named Joseph. Joseph has endeared himself to us in so many ways. He is always ready and willing to help, whether it's mulching, moving furniture, putting up shelves, changing tires, replacing brakes. That's just in the last 3 months.
Seeing the two of you together, it's clear how much happiness you bring into each other's lives. We're so happy to have you a part of the family. And also, Laura, congratulations, you officially married Joseph and accidentally subscribed to the twin package. For life.
As you know, I love to read, but I can never get into a romance novel because nothing written on a page can ever compare to you. The way you love me, support me, and bring so much joy into my life is beyond anything I could ever read. You are my home, my safe place, and the person I can completely be myself with.
And then there were all the weekends I convinced you to come skiing with me, and you were snowboarding, and even though you probably would rather be in the warmth, you never complained that much. You came, you came because you knew it meant so much to me. These days weren't really about the snow or the mountain, they were about being together. You embraced the things that make me happy simply because you love me. To Laura and Joseph, may your marriage be filled with love, laughter, happiness, a house full of kids. Who knows, maybe you even get a set of twins too. Cheers! Thank you for loving me and making me a better man. Today, I become your husband. I will always be your best friend, biggest supporter, and the one who loves you with everything I have. I love you today, tomorrow, and forever.